Moving on to the sign of Cancer. Beautiful Cancer. Cancer, this is a beautiful, beautiful new moon in Taurus, which is happening in your house of vision. So a new vision of life comes through. A new idea comes through, either through a friend or through a business network or through a person who's in your friend's network or a business network, or or an influential person gives you support and idea, or a new person comes into your life. But the aim of this is to create more value for you going forward. This is a big wealth area. This is not about a small investment coming through, or a new way of making money coming through. This is you getting into business with somebody and you getting a new idea for that. This is especially true if you have planets around 14 degree of Cancer, which means if you're born around 6th of July, you might get some amount of recognition of some idea that gives you presence on a larger scale. This is not about going small. This is about going big, materially big. And this person could be of influence, this person could be of value to you in a longer run. The limitation that you might be hitting, the wall you might be hitting, is how to connect with them and to get a contract going with a client. You might be there might be an old way of relating with your partners that you need to change. This is especially true if you have planets around 20 degree of Cancer, which means if you're born around 12th of July, even up to 15th of July, you know right now Saturn and Pluto, they are causing some strain, some transformation in the way you are with your partners, in the way you relate with your partners. And that will have to change for us to move forward. The way you relate to people on a one-on-one basis, the kind of clients you deal with, the way you deal with your partner, that would have to undergo a little bit of change. You will do well by working on yourself. You will do well in terms of getting support from your co-workers. You'll do well in terms of getting support from the people in your office, your team, your co-workers. And if you ask for that support, you'll get it. And that helps you move forward. That helps you get rid of this restriction. This is the time when you have to be a little bit careful about things happening behind the scene. There might be certain enemies or a person who you do not have a knowledge of who might be working against you. So be a little bit careful about hidden enemies right now, or anything underhanded doing ways, especially around 5th of May. This is especially true if your planets around 23 degree of Cancer. So if you're born around 15th of July, if you're a Cancer sun, be a little bit careful on 5th of May about it. Be a little bit careful on your health as well at this point in time, especially if you have planets around 12 to 15 July born, or if your planets between 20 to 23 or 24 degree of Cancer, being a little bit more careful about your well-being, your physical well-being right now. Working on your health a little bit at this point in time. But you will receive a new vision. You'll receive either a new contact which is of influence, which you should be on lookout for, especially if you have planets around 14 degree of Cancer, or if you're born around 6th of July. So good luck for that.